Nordre project is situated in Grünerløkka, which is an historical area of Oslo. It mainly consists of apartment buildings that were built between 1870 and 1890, but they also have some wood houses that are even older than that. It's a really colorful area, and the row houses of Nordre really didn't fit in. They had this beige, grayish color, and was such a huge contrast to everything that it was surrounded by.
Nå vi inne I bakgården, og her har vi da nybygget som passer helt perfekt inn I de historiske omgivelsene.
Vi hadde en fasade som var gråbeige, ja, med veldig fin tagg på.
Så vi har prøvd å vaske, sånn fada tagg.
Ja, fada tagg. Og så kom vi jo til liksom et punkt, det var jo I sommer. Jeg tror det var liksom at vi snakket sammen, og så var vi sånn, vi må gjøre et eller annet.
Here we see all the historical colors for wooden houses that have been used on a modern project. If we look at the doors, we'll see that the doors have a mix of both historical and modern colors, but how we've combined the colors and the mix of colors makes the project feel contemporary and 2020-ish. Work on a project that has a context, which most buildings do, we think that it's really important that when you look at this facade, the neighboring house is also supposed to look beautiful towards it. So, meaning that we want the surroundings to feel somewhat like a family, where every color belongs together. So when we look at this pale shade of terracotta, and we look towards the ochre-colored building across the road, they're a really good match. It's really beautiful to look at those two colors meeting each other. You'll see new colors as you pass each home. So the niches have different colors that you can't really see when you approach the building, but when you pass it, you'll see new colors and new colors. And we see that people respond really positively to that. So it's become some kind of viral phenomenon. So the people that live there today say that people take pictures of themselves in front of the building every single day, which is, I think, good in a way. So they think that we've also gotten messages on social media from people that are saying that they've changed what way they're walking to work because they want to pass that building because it makes them happy. And I really think that architecture should make people happy. It shouldn't be provocative. It should be something that makes your surroundings more welcoming, more calm, and more joyful. Yes, it's definitely inspired other projects. So we do get emails and phone calls from builders and property owners from across the country that want something in that direction. They don't necessarily want to copy it because Grünerløkka has a very unique atmosphere and identity, but they want something like that. They're like, we love the Nordre project. We want something like that that works for our surroundings. So we see that it's really gotten to people's or the industry's focus that it's important to build something that is also aesthetically sustainable. You know, you need properties that will look good 20 years from now and also 200 years from now. What's also important with this project is that we try to avoid black and grey and white. So we try to remove all that, and when you look at the windows, you'll see that they're actually not black, but they have a dark shade of green. So it doesn't have to be like a bright green, there can just be a little bit of color in the pigments, and it has such a much softer effect towards the colors. So you want soft and comfortable contrast between the colors and not hard. And that's where the color pigments are really important. We have both yellow and blue pigments, like it's a warm green, which works really well with all of the facade colors. So we have so many things to work on when it comes to making really good surroundings for humans, and it's not all about colors, of course, but color is an important factor, and it's a cheap factor. It doesn't really cost that much to completely change the look of a building by using good colors and materials.
Merker jo også på livskvaliteten og liksom gleden av å komme hjem og låse seg inn en kongeblå dør kontra gå forbi nedtagget fasade og bare ja.
Før kom det jo nye tags på bygget vårt liksom hele tida, og nå lar de jo det sånn være.
Det virker som at de respekterer det mer. Nå er det litt mer, nå er det kunst.